But I mean, talking about it being important for us, of course, it is tremendous at the weekend. It is tremendously important for Ebbsfleet.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll go through those permutations a little later, but it's reflected in the sides. And of course, I don't. If you're not aware, last night at Accrington Stanley, Ebbsfleet actually drew 0-0 with Halifax Town. Halifax having to play there because they're suffering a Truro and Taunton-like problem with their pitch. So,
13, Riley Courts.
you know, it's
14 tonight's skipper Harry Cipriano.
it's a decent looking Ebbsfleet team,
16,
but
it is considering,
ball falls to Rhys Greenwich on the corner of the Maidstone box, and he hits a long ball forward towards Wanjao Smith. It goes to Adu Poku playing a central role. He was more on the right on Saturday when he came on, but he's now definitely in the middle with Wanjao Smith playing up front and Bentley behind them. The ball goes back to Lucas Coverland. Coverland sprays it wide left. Sam Smith hits a long ball forward and actually slips, but lost by Shawbread towards Harry Cipriano. Cipriano takes on Shawbread on the corner of the box, gets the corner over, gets the ball across to the far post. Adu Poku, and
it's a goal!
That's in, a header from Adu Poku. Scores his first goal from the Stones, and that is first blood to Maidstone with barely 2 minutes gone.
Yeah, lovely cross there from Cipriano. Initially it looked like it had gone out for a corner, but he just kept it in and just floated it out there, and Adu Poku just guided his header to the bottom right hand corner, and Chris Haig dived the right way, but he just couldn't keep it out, and Maidstone find themselves leading.
Bevish Gurung just outside the box. That's a good by the outside, and that's a lovely header, but by Sam Smith, but wide.
Yeah, I think it just come off the top of his head there. He just couldn't get the direction on it, but he got there. You know, a late run into the box.
He got in the middle of the Ebbsfleet players, to be fair, and Ebbsfleet not really started in the same way that Maidstone didn't on Saturday. But anyway, Cipriano. It's a long crossfield ball towards a pier. Headed on. Adu Poku picks it up on the right. Takes on Cisse. Gets past Cisse across the edge of the 6-yard box, and it hits Wanjao Smith. He's just a little bit underneath there, and it goes over. But again, Wanjao Smith getting in between the defenders. If that cross had been in slightly different place, then the goal would have been gaping.
Yeah, Maidstone continued to
Inside
push here. Quick one.
Adu Poku, but won by Cisse and hit long. Sam Smith clears that and actually stays in, headed on by Lamar Reynolds. And Adu Poku picks the ball up in between two Ebbsfleet players. It's out to Lamar Reynolds, cross comes over, headed out. Bevish Gurung in position to shoot. Shoots.
Oh, he does.
And Chris Hay takes it.
Visions of Barrow there.
Out to the left back. The middle of the park to Amari Sterling James. Out to Shawbread, crosses the halfway line. Lovely little ball inside. It's won by Bevish Gurung though. Bevish Gurung taps it to Sol Wanjao Smith on the left. Sol Wanjao Smith running at the centre back. Sol Wanjao Smith tries to play a reverse ball to Bentley but gets it back. Sol
Wanjao Smith!
Wow. Look at that one on the highlights. Woohoo! What a great finish that was. Sol Wanjao Smith got the ball back. Didn't quite manage to get the ball to Bentley. It was almost pushed back to Wanjao Smith, and he just crashed it into the opposite top corner. And it's Maidstone United 2, Ebbsfleet 0. Well, what about that, Nigel?
What about that? Yeah, exactly. You say that. Just played it off the Ebbsfleet player. Whether that was intentional, I don't think it quite was, but
played forward. Cisse again. Towards a move. Ebbsfleet's best attack on the corner of the Maidstone area on the left. One cross in, and that way is well, that's picked up by Earl. Wonderful little chest down by Amu there, but he didn't quite manage to kill it enough. Goes back to Rhys Greenwich. Rhys Greenwich under attention from the Queen, but just easily plays it to Earl, and it'll be not for the first time this evening. Sam Smith coming forward with the ball at his feet in space.
He's done well, hasn't he, Sam Smith, in there this half? He's not looked out of place. Obviously,
he's not had a heck of a lot of pressure, to be honest.
No, he hasn't. But what he has done, he's done well.
Oh, absolutely, I totally agree. Long ball forward, but Bentley will find that. Hay comes streaking out, and Bentley hits it well wide. I don't know where Chris Hay was and what he was doing, but he was a good 5 or 6 yards outside the box, and he just completely missed the ball.
Certainly in keeping with the rest of the fouls that have been given for this game, but it wasn't, and we play on.
Anyway, Ebbsfleet played some neat football round the back, but there will come the point when that won't be good enough. Amari James versus Gurung, and Amari James dumps Gurung on his feet, and Gurung wins the ball back, and it's Michael Adupoku comes forward. He's got Wanjao Smith outside him, plays a little 1-2, gets it inside to Adupoku. Ebbsfleet player, I believe Solly, gets in between the two, and Hay is able to come out and puts it out for a throw 10 yards inside the Maidstone half. Back to Shawbread. Shawbread inside to Tanner. Tanner comes forward. Shawbread makes a run. But he is pushed back by a combination of Riley Court and a couple of others. And the ball is won by Riley Court. He's got Adupoku and Lamar Reynolds streaking out right. Lamar Reynolds in space, gets the ball onto the edge of the box. Lamar Reynolds, and that's saved by Hay. Gets his shot in, tries to find the corner, but Chris Hay gets down and watches. He's in no hurry to take this. All the players come up the pitch, and he just rolls it out of the box. McQueen comes towards him, and he'll just hit it long. It's half won by Bentley, on to Wanjao Smith's chest. Back to Riley Court. Riley Court finds Bentley in space. Bentley chest down, and that's a goal! Riley Court and Matt Bentley combining there in stoppage time at the end of the first half to make it Ebbsfleet 0, Maidstone United 3.
Yes.
Ball falls to Bentley, on the edge of the box, and he just crashes it past Hay.
Yeah, got a good touch there. Got a good touch there in the box, Bentley. Probably the difficult of the chances that he's had in this first half, but he took it with a plum, and the ball was past Haig before he could react. And Maidstone are going to go into this half-time break leading 3-0.
The night has definitely fallen at a dark and a somewhat colder Hayes Lane.
Yeah, definitely colder. I've just put me out on, so.
Yeah, I might have to do mine in a minute. Harley Earl lobs it forward. One in the middle of the park by Tanner. Tanner again heads up into the air. One by Sterling James. Hit forward by Riley Court. Ebbsfleet win the ball. Adupoku comes across. Ball in, push forward by Cundall. A great tackle by Sam Smith from McQueen, but ball falls to the referee. I'm not sure what the referee. The ball fell to Amu. Amu gets a shot off, and it hits the side netting. And the referee is pointing at an Ebbsfleet player in his own half who is on the deck. He's taken. It's a little dark over there, actually. Well, that's a luck. Oh, that hits a bar. That's Wanjao Smith trying to repeat.
Yeah. Just hit the underside of the bar there and just bounced down and out.
Not quite as perfect as his strike in the first half, but really good.
A run out, hopefully can nick a goal here or two just to
Riley Court
boost
with
his
the corner
confidence.
Across everybody, and it does go through everybody, and it'll be picked up by Rhys Greenwich on the corner of the box. Rhys Greenwich gets the cross in, headed out. Only as far as Lamar Reynolds. Lamar Reynolds heads it on towards Matt Bentley. Matt Bentley gets inside towards Mo Fowle. Mo Fowle shoots against an Ebbsfleet player. Still inside the Maidstone half just. Now Bhivesh Gurung joins in. Paul Appiah. Back to Harry Cipriano. Cipriano takes it on his chest, goes past an Ebbsfleet player and makes a raking run into the box. Flips it inside to Riley Court. Riley Court has a shot, hits an Ebbsfleet player on the back and falls to Fowle, and Fowle hits it into the back of the stand. No goals in the second half, but I think it's still largely been Maidstone's half.
Oh yeah, definitely. As we said there, Ebbsfleet just sitting in.
Yeah, I did actually print all 3 Kent Senior Cup games off, but
I think he saved two penalties in that Punjab shootout, didn't he, Harley-O?
Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, the ball comes forward with Locke. Locke gets a shot in, and that's taken by Harley-O. That's probably their best shot of the night.
Yeah, it was.
It's actually Riley Court.
Yeah, he's left it for Riley Court. Sam Corn just goes to join the ball. I don't think it's 10 yards
Riley
away.
Court
But
plays it towards Bentley. Bentley loses out, but Paul Appiah gets it. All the Ebbsfleet players are back. Bevish Gurren has it to Cipriano. Cipriano to Tanga in space on the left. Tanga plays safe, goes back to Cipriano inside the Maidstone half, and Harry Cipriano goes all the way back to Harley-O. That was the move of a side that are 3-0 up in stoppage time.
Yeah, exactly.
To Paul Appiah. Lamar Reynolds turns. Lamar Reynolds goes back to Reece Greenwich. Reece Greenwich out to Cipriano. And again, I'll tell you what, actually it does go straight over the halfway line. Cipriano, it's a long ball towards Fowle. Fowle takes it on his right instep, turns. Fowle tries to get it inside Cisse. Fowle takes it past 2 players and gets it in.
Oh, Mo Fowle, yes!
That is the 4th.
And Mo Fowle gets his goal. Deep into stoppage time, took on 2 or 3 players, and there is the final whistle.
The final whistle, yeah. And Kent Senior Cup champions for 2024 are Maidstone United.
Yeah, and well deserved. It's been Maidstone from the very first whistle, really.